Good morning. This is, what is it, March 11th, and I've just finished this mystery walk-behind tractor that had the Model N Briggs motor on it. I believe this is a Simplicity from the 1930s, maybe even the late 1920s. So that wouldn't be the original engine, but I'll put it together as if it was the original one. Had a lot of fun working on this one. I never worked on one this old before. Close to it, but not this old. But I just wanted to let y'all see what it looked like. I've got some good friends on eBay that make the decals for it, just like the original ones would have been in the 20s, 30s, and 40s. And as far as David Bradley goes, this is that David Bradley that I showed y'all. That was this is a 1946 David Bradley. It had the original Briggs & Stratton Model 8 with the Sears and Roebuck metal tag on it and the David Bradley decal. I really like this this paint. It makes all the colors stand out better. But I'm cleaning my barn out today. It's doing an early spring cleaning, and so I got all my children lined up out here. So these two are 1940s, 1950, 1940, 1946, and this is a 1940s Cunningham. That the same guy that found this one for me found this one the other day and called and told me he had an unusual one. And you can see, very simple design. It just has a tension pulley for the clutch. Chain goes up here to this axle, and this big wheel is actually like a gear for the speed reduction. Very simple. This company used to have their own Cunningham engines, but they were 98% Briggs & Stratton. Briggs & Stratton carried them to court, patent court, and they had to stop making their motors, and then they made the frames and people could get whatever motor they wanted, and it probably was a David Bradley N, like is on that tractor. I really like that one. I like that color scheme too. But just while I had them out in the sun, getting a little bit of tan, wanted to show you this one with the motor on it. I had the wheels done, and I decided I'm going to do a little bit of work with it. That's a 6 horsepower Predator engine. But I'm going to go ahead and take the motor off and finish painting it, and it'll look like these three. I hope, this is a 1946. It's the first year model after the war, World War II, that they started making them on this frame. But it's really in a mess. Part of the clutch assembly's missing, and I'm just going to have to see what I can do with it. But just wanted to give you an idea of what I do on my weekends. Hope y'all having a good late winter and looking forward to spring in a couple of weeks. And I'll be putting more videos on as I finish projects or get into them. But I think this is my queen right here. I really like her. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.